That's as good a flipper as you'll ever see. We've seen a few of those on the Ashes tour. We've seen a few during the summer so far against New Zealand, but none better than that on pressure.
Ian Healy and Shane Warne ecstatic with that delivery. Shane Warne, a bit of a relief for him picking up his first wicket, one of the home ground here, and don't they just love it?
First ball in Test cricket in England for Shane Warne. And he's done it. He started off with the most beautiful delivery. Gatting has absolutely no idea what has happened to it. He still doesn't know. He asked Kenny Palmer on the way out. Kenny Palmer just gave him a raised eyebrow and a little nod, and that's all it needed.
Well, that has turned about 2.5 feet. Gatting can't believe his eyes. What a start for Shane Warne.
On the Rambach end. Oh dear. I doubt very much if he picked that. If he did, it was very ambitious.
Wondering what's hit him in that innings. The flipper spearing him beautifully to leg stump. Slides through a little bit quick. Dion should never have been trying to cut it if he did pick it, as Richie said.
The important things with the grip is you have to feel comfortable with your grip, but as long as you're doing the basics right, you haven't got the ball too far in your palm like that, which, you know, if you have got it too close and too far in there, it's just about hard to get the ball to actually spin the ball. You need to have a bit of a gap in between there so you can actually get the leverage to actually spin the ball. So that's important. Grip is something, the actual
just look at the subtlety of Warne's dismissal of Trescothick. That was the side spinner that Trescothick played quite well. And then the next ball he bowled was more of a top spinner, slightly more overspin, coming onto the bat a little quicker, and Hayden took a brilliant catch. And we can see those two deliveries from the opposite end. They look similar from the batsman's point of view, but you'll just see here on the left, Warne is applying more spin there, side spin. Here, just a little bit more overspin, almost as if it's a top spinner going straight on rather than turning so much. There is some leg spin applied to that one on the right.
Oh yes, and that's the slider to end all sliders. It certainly ended Ian Bell. That was beautifully bowled. All those big leg breaks, all that great turn and spin and jump, and a straight ball was done for him.
Easy enough for the umpire.
And that's why Warne's throwing it up, wanting him to have a go.
That's out. That's plumb. No idea, Joseph. No idea against the leg spinner. Missed two full deliveries. He put the top spinner or the flipper in. Played back, plumb in front. Well bowled, Warne. Poorly batted.
Well, didn't need to tease him into playing a shot over mid-wicket this time. Throws in the flipper. Skidder, it's hit in strike zone. It's pitched in strike zone. Just hit him in strike zone. Simon Torfel rules. It's hitting the top of leg stump, I'd imagine. And Shane Warne agrees.
Put England in, and so far it hasn't worked. Until that very moment. And what a wonderful change of pace that was. That's the real art of leg spinning. A really quick delivery.
Well, it's a marvellous piece of bowling from Shane Warne. Spinning it out of that rough, quicker pace, as Richie Bennell said.
Beautifully caught, beautiful delivery, the leg spinner. He folded and Taylor, he's got a magical pair of hands at the moment, took the catch, and that's a vital breakthrough.
But on that occasion he got the edge rather than off the middle of the bat and just guided it straight to Mark Taylor.
I try and get a bit wider to him, a bit slower to start.
Down the wicket, he's gone for it, he played it, into the gap, it's safe. Well, mate, that worked. That's what you wanted him to do.
Perfect, wasn't it? I think to this guy a slip, and I reckon he might get a short cover to you, or a slip. There's a little bit of grip. No one, righty. Don't let him block and run.
What about to McCullum. Shane?
He might be trying to shake a sweep one after that first one, or maybe even go inside out again a bit harder. So might try and slide one in there fast.